My name is Marcus Boles, President and CEO of Customized Minds. As always, I'm excited to bring you some more great content. I'm excited and hope that you have your team watching this information, as well as your family, business partners, employees, bosses even, to really get some good information to help you be more productive in your environment, in your goals, your dreams, and your passions. So today we're going to talk about just evaluating opportunity. Now, living, of course, in the 21st century, the time that we live in, always in the digital world, 24/7, 365, there's opportunity always knocking. There's always opportunity. Someone has a product, someone has a service, someone has, a job or, a project or something for you to work on, to be a part of, and, we all consider that as opportunity. But I want to talk to you about how to evaluate opportunities, because if you are one of those people that really just can't say no to some things, hopefully by the end of this message, the end of this video, you will be able to, straighten up your spinal cord, build a solid backbone, and say no. And, I don't know if you know it or not, but Warren Buffett, the way he always claims the fame of how he become as wealthy as he has became and successful as he is because he said no to 99.9 things that were presented to him. So what he was doing was evaluating the opportunity that was being presented to him. And so some of the things when you're evaluating opportunities that are being presented to you is that you have to take into your current situation. So if you are looking to build a business, if you're looking to, maybe even jump into real estate, and you are already working 80 hours a week, and you want to be in real estate, the first thing that you should evaluate is your time. So being in real estate, it's a business, you're growing, and anyone can do it. So if you're interested in real estate, definitely contact us and we can get you started. But if anyone looking to jump into real estate, you have to, again, look at your time, because you're adding more to it. So naturally, if you're already working 80 hours a week, chances are you're going to have to move something else out of your life or change some things in order for that real estate opportunity to come into your picture. So the first thing is to evaluate what's currently on your plate. And what's on your plate has totally been your choice. You have chosen to put everything that you are obligated to do because you said yes to it. And if you didn't like it, you had the opportunity to say no to it and move away from it. So the first thing, again, is evaluate what's currently on your plate. The second thing you must evaluate is the time and the commitment that it's going to take for whatever new that you're going to add. And if you know that you want to perform at a certain level, at a certain standard, you're going to have to put time into it. So do your research on, how much time you think it will, make up your time or your day in order to work the opportunity. And you're not going to know all the answers but going in, but definitely go in educated, because, so when we jump into some things, and that's the beauty of life, is the unknown. Sometimes they're easier than we expected, and sometimes they're challenging than we expected. Most of the times they're more challenging than we expected, because again, there are unknown things that we just don't know, and we learn and we figure out, once we really get work in the opportunity. Another area to evaluate is your team, the people that you're going to be working with, the environment that you're going to be working in, or the people that you're going to be engaged in to achieve whatever goal, task, or opportunity is being presented to you. You have to evaluate that, because if you have a positive mindset, if you're tuning into these messages, you really like what Customized Minds and myself is putting out, and you go into a team or to a new job or whatever it is, and they are not positive, that's going to have an effect on you. And so you must do your research, ask the questions about, okay, who are some of the people that we're going to be working with? So do you guys have, some examples, or, am I able to kind of shadow a little bit, learn about the company or learn about these people before I commit to it? Because the last thing you really want to do is to, go in a room full of 100 negative people and you're the only positive one in there. Yes, you can change that environment. But if you're not up to the challenge to really change that environment, that's really not what you were expecting to sign up for, you're going to be in for a rude awakening. So evaluate the people and the teams and the environment that you're going to be working in. And the last tip that I really give you is to just simply evaluate yourself. Are you mentally ready for another commitment? Are you mentally ready for another opportunity? Because if you're already working, several other opportunities, whatever it is, whether it be an opportunity to spend more time with your family, an opportunity to go vacationing with your family, whatever it is, because opportunity can be described multiple ways and a million different things, you have to make sure that you're mentally ready to take on another challenge, to take on another opportunity, because you're going to have to give that level of expectation of success that you have for yourself. So I hope this really helped in evaluating opportunities in the 21st century, because opportunity is always coming at you. Somebody's always grasping and pulling for your attention. So the main thing, again, that you hope to take away from this message is the power of saying no. You don't have to say yes to every opportunity. If you're not ready for it, if it's not something you desire, not something you want, something you envisioned yourself doing, or just something in your spirit not telling you to take that opportunity, you have the power to say no. Let that person, let that team, that opportunity, those people be mad at you. But the best thing that you can do is be the best for yourself. Because if you're the best for yourself, that means you're positively affecting and empowering the people around you. It's not a selfish thing. It's not selfish desires. It's truly making the people around you and the environment around you better. So, as always, you have what you say now. You believe it now. It is yours to have right now. The power of life and death is in the tongue. In the tongue, definitely. If you say yes or no to opportunity. In the mind, but first you must believe in the heart. You must have that confirmation when evaluating your opportunities. So, share this information. Share it with a friend, share it with a colleague, share it with your boss, share it with your spouse, and let's empower and change the world together. As always, take care, and I'll talk to you on the next one.